Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel. Today is April 8th, 2025, and this is going to be an exciting one. I'm coming to you live from my greenhouse, and we are going to have an experiment today that we're going to track throughout the season. And I think it's going to be a fun one, and I think it's going to work out well. And if it does, I know you're going to enjoy seeing the results and the progress over time. So let me show you what we're going to do. I am currently in this same greenhouse starting my sweet potato slips, but I've got a sweet potato experiment that I want to do separate from that. This is somebody I grew last year, probably came out of the ground mid-October, maybe late October, cured him, brought him inside in the house, and still very firm, super edible, super amazing, but as you can see, he's got a shoot system. Now that shoot system is not impacting the edibleness of the potato at all. But that's a potential slip system, and what we're going to do today, and what we're going to follow over time, is we're going to grow him out in a 5-gallon grow bag. I've got that at my feet right now, and it's filled with nothing more than sifted homemade compost of various types because it came from various piles around the property. So we're going to break off this little guy, and we're going to plant it. And we're going to leave him in this greenhouse for not the whole season, but we're going to leave him in here for the next week or two so he has nice protected weather. It's a tropical plant by nature, so he'll enjoy the heat. We do have a freeze tonight, starting around a freeze warning from about 4 to 9, from 4 a.m. tonight to 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. And we're going to see how this guy goes in the next few weeks. Then we're going to put him out in the garden in the grow bag where I have easy water access, but it's protected from deer because these sweet potato leaves that he's going to throw out in the vines are very deer sensitive. And we don't want that to compromise the roots that are going to grow if the leaves get munched off too far back. So let's pop this off, get it planted. I'll show you what it looks like. I'll show you where he's going to live for 2 weeks. And then in a month, we'll get another update. And probably every few weeks after that, I'll post a little update video that we'll put into a playlist so that we can all see the whole process over a number of videos later in the year. So let's get busy. Popping this off is nothing more than pulling them off the potato. That's all you got to do. It doesn't look like there's any roots right now because there aren't. However, when you pop this in here, there are all kinds of nodes running around this guy that are easily convertible to roots or leaves. So it's there's absolutely no doubt in my mind that that when I bury him up to one of these leaf nodes, everything below that is going to throw a root. So let's do it. Well, that was easy. Let me show you what it looks like. There he is. Nothing more than a sweet potato shoot system that was growing off a sweet potato. Stuck him in this 5-gallon grow bag full of homemade sifted compost, and we're going to let him ride for the next 90 days. So we're thinking mid-July. I'll be very curious to see how many pounds of sweet potato it's going to yield, because I have little to no doubt that it's going to yield. Though, will it yield one monster? Will it yield a bunch of small ones because there's a lot of root system potential in that in the bottom that we stuck in the pot? I don't know, but I'm really excited because this is going to be a fun learning experience for all of us. So please, I encourage you to stay tuned. Patience is going to be the virtue with this guy because as we post videos, we're going to see intermittent growth, and then we'll have to wait for the next one to come out. So I'm looking forward to going on this ride with y'all. So until next time, thanks for watching.